it's Nick, Enjoyable Cars. Thank you for watching this video. Today's video is to show you this 2013 Mazda MX-5 2-litre Kuro edition, special edition, based on the Sport Tech in crystal white pearl with 83,061 miles as I speak. So being a 2013, it is a Mark 3.5, as you can see from the sort of teardrop shape, fog light surrounds, or NC2 as it's sometimes known. Sport Tech spec fundamentally, so 17-inch alloy wheels, 6-speed gearbox and Bilstein sport suspension. So at the sportier end of the model lineup, but with the aforementioned cosmetic additions to make it a Kuro. Kuro being Japanese for black, of course. Now, in terms of the car itself, it is a really nice, tidy condition, particularly taking into account it has done 83,000 miles. It's had 2 registered keepers and has annual servicing, so a full service history, as it's been serviced annually since new. Crystal white pearl, so it has the nice pearl effect under the sun, of which I have none today on this somewhat grey, cloudy day. But I'll show you around the car in terms of general condition. As I say, 17-inch alloy wheels. This car is fitted with hand-cooked tyres all round. Front ones are 2020 date marks. You know, as a rough guide, sort of 4 to 5 millimetre of tread, so plenty life left in them. Minor mark to that wheel, nothing too major, but this side bodywork is all good. The rear tyres are 2022 date mark, so have been put on within the last few months and are nearly new. Again, hand cooked, so good quality tyres. I think there's, from memory, yeah, a couple of chips there on the bumper. Rear parking sensors also fitted, which are working perfectly fine. Another change with the Mark 3.5s is the different style of rear light. So moving on to the passenger side. Wheel all in good condition with, again, a recent tyre. Kuro badging, of course, just to mark it out as a special edition. And as is often the case, the passenger side front wheel has got some curbing, which possibly touched up and tidied up, but fundamentally it's in good condition. But as you can see around the edge, got a little bit of curbing there, and 2020 hand-cooked tyre. But in terms of the bodywork and paint, there's nothing to report there. It's really nice and clean. Then moving around to the front. There's a couple of chips, just to be expected with the mileage. Where were they? Yeah, a few there, but pretty minor stuff, I have to say. So we'll move on into the inside. So as I've already mentioned, stone leather interior. Book pack's all present, locking wheel nut key is present in this back. There's also the manual tool for the roof if it needs operating manually. Have to say I've never needed to do that on an MX-5 in all the ones I've sold. Service history here, as previously mentioned, annual servicing, last one carried out May 2022 at about 81,500 miles. So not due another one for 5-6 months as yet. Nice touch, these red heater surrounds, just to mark it out as a Kuro. and the normal sport tech spec otherwise, in terms of having heated seats, 5-stage, 3.5mm auxiliary jack, and then the Bose stereo with CD changer. Just move around to the other side. Seats themselves are in good condition. In terms of electrical functions, and I can confirm that everything, as far as I'm aware, is working as it should. Just start over this side with the passenger window. And mirror. Lovely. And driver's window. And mirror. Cruise control, obviously not driving at the moment, but can confirm that it engages no problem, works all fine. Bose stereo,
I'm right opposite the biggest green space,
working fine. Now obviously you can't tell from this video, but I can assure you that when the aircon is turned on, it's engaging fine. I mean, I'm sitting here, I can hear the slight change in idle to confirm the compressor's engaged, and it is blowing nice cold air. So that's all good. Heated seats have been tested and are working fine. So yeah, it's had a recent MOT. We had it MOT as soon as it came into stock, so all the lights and everything that's tested in an MOT have been checked, and there were no advisories. Moving around to the driver's side. For an 83,000 mile car, I'd say this seat's in very good condition. I've seen a lot worse on a lot more lower mileage cars. There's a little bit of wear there, but really nothing major. 2 remote keys. Let's fire it up. As you can see, no smoke coming from it or anything like that. I've covered maybe 100 miles in the car now, and I have to say it drives really nicely. It's clearly been looked after during the course of its ownership. So, in summary, one of the nicer examples of the Kuro edition MX-5. Full service history, everything there with it, and in terms of condition, very, very good. Hopefully that's helped you get a feeling for the car, but if you have any questions or queries, or indeed would like to come and have a look and have a drive, then please do get in touch. Thanks for watching. Cheers.